All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit that magical time. Oh, it's a wonderful day. It's so special. This is the night of the Ashen Flames. This is their discussion video, and again, we're going over just basics, okay? More detailed videos are to come, but this is just a basic overview. So if you just want a basic overview and you don't care about the images and you just want to see pretty girls, bottom right hand corner, somewhere in there, right next to my logo, should be pretty girls that are just going across your screen. You should have a blast with them. But if you want to actually know about the Knights of the Ashen Flame and their appearance and the White Clad and a little bit more about that, well, this is the video for you. So, we're going to go over this just like the last one. Name and role, appearance, history, known characters, known people within the organization, and I think we might skip location because really it doesn't matter at this point because you already know the location. So we'll get it all figured out and we're going to rock and roll this and get this taken care of. So, name and role. The Knight of the Ashen Flame are a division of the knights that work under the White Clad led by Sho Kotsuba, Shiro's younger brother. Actually a guy that he's trying to find. So, hey, it just happened that he became a big guy. So, it's easy to find leaders. Leaders are always easy. Now, the true leader of the division is Humar, as she has brainwashed Sho to do her bidding to cover the escape of the boring responsibilities bestowed upon her. So, Sho is the leader, but he's only the leader as long as he's brainwashed. So, it's kind of like, hey, I tricked this kid into doing everything I want, but I don't really want to do my job, so I'm gonna go do fun shit, and this kid gonna do everything else. Neat, bye. And yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. So, let's hop right into appearance. The White Clads have two different uniforms. The most common amongst them is a white burqa-type mask concealed the face with a large white cape, cross of the soul god symbol, as well as a white shoulder guard, a dark jumper with the same cross insignia on it, white gloves, a jagged belt around their waist that holds up their white trousers, and a thick dark line going across the thigh area, seemingly going all the way down to their feet, covering them. Some members of the group instead don a white cloak that covers their shoulders as a hood. So you got a couple different appearances, a couple different looks. Now the big section of this one is going to be the members, because I'm actually going to go like what they were acting like, kind of how we met them, plus their appearance. So I'm going to go kind of twofold on them, so I got extra images, okay? So we're going to blow through history. History of the White Clad was responsible for the mass infernal outbreak in Austria in the year 194. The following year, members of the White Cloud turned into an inferno. A newly formed company responded to handle the situation. A red cross that was left at the scene, which was quickly taken by a company operating in Austria. Okay, so let's get to the big part of this video, which is known members. And we're not going to go over Hanaba because she's not really a member, okay? She is, but she isn't. So you're going to have to kind of be okay with that. Now, this will have spoilers. At this point, there will be spoilers for the manga only, more than likely, okay? So, or later parts of the anime that aren't fully dubbed. So, I'm warning you now, spoilers will happen. Either be cool with it or not. I don't want to hear crap from you, okay? So, Sho is a 4th generation power kinetic and the commander of the Knights of the Ashen Flame. The younger brother is Shinra. Sho was abducted by the White Clad after he awoke at the Dolaburs as a baby, henceforth becoming the 3rd pillar. Shinra obviously becoming the 4th pillar. Sho is a young teenager with a large bright crimson eyes and pale silver spiky hair that falls in front of his face. Just like his brother, his pupils of Sho are white. He dons the uniform of the White Clad, a white jumper with the red cross soul god symbol. I can say words. I promise I really can. On the front that is cloaked with a white sheet, white gloves, white trousers tied by a quilted belt, the same quilted pattern across the sleeves of his jumper. He wears long white boots that reach up to his knees. In the front, carries a katana on his right hip. His brother Shinra calls him adorable. He kind of is. To be honest, if I saw that and my brother walked up to me, he's like, I'm going to kill you. Aw, you're so cute. You're my little bro. You think you can kill people? Aw, yeah, come on. You know you're not allowed to do that. Got to put you down now, little bro. Okay, so let's go to Arrow. Arrow is a third generation pyrokinetic and the primary vice commander of the Knights of the Ashen Flame that serves as the third pillar Sho Kutsuban Guardian. Okay, so basically Arrow is the Guardian. He's, if Sho's in trouble, Arrow's supposed to jump in and save him. Arrow is a young woman with long, dark blue hair with light colored chips in her bangs. And up or down, pointing arrow as her iris, which each dark blue, and each dark blue. She dons a uniform with white clad, white burlap-like mask, white cape with shoulder guards, a jumper red cross, and sitting on it, white gloves, white trousers. Underneath her large clothing reveals an arrow, which has a very feminine and curvaceous figure with large breasts and heavy thighs. God, I want to meet her. Following her fight with Tankesha Hanan, she has a scar across her face. Oh no. No, I'm sad. I've become sad. Okay, so here is our first betrayer. Frail. Frail is a member of the Knight of the Ashen Flame, formerly served as a fire soldier in Special Fire Force Company 3. You son of a... Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry now. You've upset me because I didn't even cover Company 3 in the last video because, honestly, no one cares. They're all traitors anyway. Flail is an older man with wrinkles who ties his dark-colored hair in a bun. His most notable feature is his beard, which has grown out since meeting with Obi. While a fire soldier, Phil wore his force standard attire, which included a bunker gear and a helmet with his brigade's emblem on it. I swear I can talk. As a member of the White Hoods, he wears white clothing with a cross soul god symbol on his chest and also wears a hooded cape. Okay. Heron. Heron is a member of the White Clad who turned himself into a demon. So, yep. This dude is going to have a lot of images. Get ready for it. You can only turn yourself into a demon to get so many images. I mean, you can only do it so many times before you get a ton of images, and it just happens. Hero is a man with dark circular tattoos surrounding his eyes. The 5 tattoos stripe vertically, running across his face to his chin and upper lip. He shoulders himself in a white cloak and a jumper, which has a dark cross extending on white trousers with the pentagonal patterns and white shoes. After taking the form of Demon Infernal, Heron's going darkened into a charcoal-like color and gained 2 horns that spurted out of his forehead, and his tattoos turned white. Well, obviously, you wouldn't be able to see him otherwise. God. Aw, it's Lisa. We've already talked about Lisa, but we're going to talk about her again because you know what? Why not? I like talking about Lisa. Lisa Sabari. Formerly known as Feeler during her service in the Knights of the Ashen Flame, is a 3rd generation pyrokinetic and the newest member of Special Fire Force Company 8. She was also a member of Vulcan's Workshop. Lisa is a curvy, well-endowed young woman with light red hair that is parted to the right side of her forehead and is also tied into a knot that falls into a ponytail with separate bangs. She has light burnt orange eyes and 2 dark horizontal striped tattoos revolving around her upper left arm and her right thigh. Her initial outfit featuring white gloves, a white crop top, dark jeans with the left leg cut off, revealing her tattoos in a white tool belt with a white skull for a belt buckle. She wears black shoes with a clip as a tightening method. As a member of the Ashen Flames, her uniform featured the Holy Cross of Soul over her white robes, a robe-like belt with a separate sleeve underneath the white gauntlets with a spiral impaling for the armor and for the boots. Her left sleeve also featured a pattern identical to her tattoos. After defecting from the group and joining Company 8, Lisa's hair has been cut to wear an orange company jumpsuit with the black boots. Unlike other members, Lisa leaves her jumpsuit open, exposing her black crop top underneath. Oh my, a black crop top underneath? How scandalous. Oh my. Okay, Mirage. Mirage is a member of the Knights of the Ashen Flame and a former member of Special Fire Force Company 3. Why? Why, Company 3? Why do you betray my love? I want to love you so much, but you won't let me. Mirage has pupilless eyes and lacks eyebrows. Okay, never mind. I don't love them. They're creepy and they're weird and they're old and they're pupilless eyes. While a fire soldier, Mirage rewarded a Special Fire Force bunker gear. As a member of the Ashen Flame Cleric Order, he wore a variation of his organization's white outfit, which consisted of a burqa. Mirage sounds crappy. Yonda is an inhabitant of the Nadola, who is a subordinate of the Evangelist and a member of the Knights of the Ashen Flame Commando Unit. Yola is notable for her supportive, artificial-looking face with a sharp chin and a nose, which he's able to cut paper with. Wow, that is intense. He has a long, light hair with a distinct parting stick out at the front and the back, with a black hair at the back of his head. His light pupils resembling an A shape, which fill with dark eyes. He dons the organization's uniform with a white cloak and a white jumper with a red cross on the front as well as white trousers. And location is the Netherworld, also known as the Nether. But we're not going to go into that. So there you go. The Knights of the Ashen Flame in all their glory. Again, I will go into more detail later on, but that is all we have for today. This is Anime Baseless signing out. And again, if you like it, subscribe. Hit that like button. If you didn't, leave me a comment. Let me know why you didn't like it. But other than that, I am out. Catch y'all later.